Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bulls have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving, Mitchell Robinson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Levine in at the 1. And for Indiana, we've got Green. Chris Middleton is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Davis in at the 4 slot. Taking a look at Chicago. You know, Greg, they're in position now, as we know, to move to the conference finals. But Game 6 on the road, Greg, is always a tough challenge. So they know what's in front of them.
It's a great point, and for these fans, this is Game 7. So as the visitor, you're dealing with a lot of hostility. Some teams feed off it, and some teams just aren't up to the task. But I got a sneaky suspicion this group's raring and ready to go.
Now here's Irving. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Davis with a screen on Isaac. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kick out to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Outside, Davis. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Davis.
At 6'6", you can see shot ready. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good use of the catch and shoot.
Adebayo with a screen on Green from 13. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Davis following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And that one is good.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Adebayo. To get open is Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Levine with it, now guarded by Middleton. Levine's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Over Adebayo. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after Zach LaVine missed from long range. McGee trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses, nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Adebayo with a screen for Irving. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green against Irving. Outside for Robinson. On the wing, Isaac. 6 to shoot. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Adebayo. And he dunks it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Isaac up top. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
And Middleton kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Isaac. From deep 3-point range. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Isaac. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green against Irving. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson down low. Guarded by McGee. McGee with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. Shoots from the baseline. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 4th, Anthony Davis.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Bulls trail by 5. Passes it to Levine. Stolen by Middleton. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Middleton against Levine. And Middleton kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson against Davis. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Middleton. Davis inside. Robinson on him. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. And the pass to Isaac. A 3-ball. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Pacers leading by 5. For 3, Middleton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Levine deciding where to go with it. Robinson sets a screen for Levine. Off target with his 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Middleton outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Isaac. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Zinkas, he's checked in for Robinson. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Zach LaVine. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Isaac passes to Irving. The Pacers pull it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A 3, Hunter trains the three-pointer.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And on the way from Irving for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Middleton. Pass to Davis. Over Cunningham. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Irving. On the wing. Draymond Green with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Middleton against Hunter. Outside, Green with his first shot attempt. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so Green will bring it up for Indiana, leading by 12. Davis with a screen on Isaac. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Irving. Isaac with a screen for Irving. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Count that bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Irving. Over Green. And too long on the shot.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Middleton against Hunter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Pacers. .29 seconds left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Green against Irving. Trying to get something going, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Here's Middleton. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. They've got JaVale McGee. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Middleton. And there's Davis. And it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Middleton following the miss by Draymond Green. He's looking for Middleton and finds him.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
The pass to Hunter. Cunningham for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Payton gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Chicago with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And the basket is good.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good from Porzingis. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Davis setting the pick for Middleton. Dishes it to Davis. Out to Payton. Middleton for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Middleton's got 5.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Levine. No good. Shot missing. Pacers leading by 23. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Cunningham kicks to Adebayo. Porzingis with a screen on Davis. Adebayo passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
It's Payton, high post. He's against Cunningham. Payton inside. Outside, Davis. 4 on the clock. Here's Middleton. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the middle. Levine finds Hunter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Payton. Porzingis can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Middleton outside. Over Levine. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Payton. 7 points in the game.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Gary Payton. And Chicago also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Davis. Over Robinson. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham kicks to Levine. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Middleton. Shot from 12. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And that one falls for Davis. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Levine. Adebayo with a screen on Middleton. Levine passes to Adebayo. And that's in. Nice feet on the play. Adebayo's got 8.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Middleton against Levine. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Levine against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The Pacers making a change here. Payton's checked in. Pacers leading by 22. On the wing, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Pacers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Cunningham against Payton. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Payton. And there's the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. Indiana again missing. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kick out to Levine. He dishes it to Hunter. Cunningham looking it over. Knocks it loose. Davis with it. Now defended by Adebayo. In the corner, Middleton with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And stolen by Payton. Over Cunningham. Robinson with the block. He's all alone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Hunter.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Green, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Bulls making a change also. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. He's got 14.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Irving against Green. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. And no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green with a screen on Hunter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside, Levine. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine against Middleton. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. The dish to Irving. No good with the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Middleton for three. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Adebayo kicks to Levine. Adebayo with a screen for Levine. Back to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And the Pacers call time here. Indiana making some changes. Michael Porter comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Payton in for Chris Middleton. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Porzingis is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Isaac against Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Releases. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter. Irving with it. He has 5. Takes the 13-footer, and he connects with the jumper.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Isaac. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Isaac. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Back to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. Porzingis with the steal. Isaac against Green. Feeds to Irving. Over Payton. No good from Irving. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Davis finds Payton. Isaac against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Pacers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers as they look to get... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Taking a look at the Bulls, Adebayo is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Zach LaVine, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Irving with a clean look. Again, Irving missing. Now the Pacers with it. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
One shot.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside Irving. Robinson sets a screen for Irving. On the money from 12 feet away. Irving's got 9.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets. Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
LaVine up top, defended by Middleton. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander against Robinson. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Inside, there's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jams it in off the great move.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Irving, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26 to the paint. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Gary Payton has checked in for Draymond Green. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he has 28 points for the game. Passes it to Davis. Over Robinson. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now the pass to Isaac. Outside, Levine. Robinson kicks to Isaac. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Payton. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Irving. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Adebayo with a screen on Payton. Here's Irving. And Payton sends it back. Isaac against Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Some changes for Chicago. Hunter's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Levine. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Irving against Payton. Irving passes to Robinson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And some changes here for the Pacers. Green, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Michael Porter in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis, he's checked in for Chicago. So it's the Pacers now. Middleton outside. Green with a screen for Middleton. Kicks it to Payton. Indiana moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Irving. And that one, good. Middleton's got 14.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Isaac finds Irving. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Irving misses.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Middleton outside. McGee sets the pick for Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Isaac. Defended by Middleton. For 3, Hunter. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. McGee is screen on Isaac. Middleton the pass to McGee. Porzingis with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 15. Payton finds Green. Middleton outside. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Isaac a screen. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green with a screen for Middleton. He feeds it to Green. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Gary Payton. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's Hunter. The Pacers pull it in. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. For 3, Middleton. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Isaac. Three-pointer. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. Davis inside. There's the feed to Green.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw drops for Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Isaac passes to Irving to halt the run. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Porter passes to Middleton. Over Irving. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 12 points here in the second half. And Chicago shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Isaac with a screen for Irving. And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Cunningham passes to Irving. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Green with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 24.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Isaac. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And on the way from Irving for three. That shot off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Porzingis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Irving finds Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 35. Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Outside Irving. 13 feet away. That one doesn't drop.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Pacers running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies and their bodies down there. Let's take them all away. Let's take them all away. When we get it, let's run. Let's run. Let's get out.
Well, Greg, you can tell he's appreciating the hustle on the glass, absolutely loving the effort.
Not wanting to waste any time after grabbing rebounds. Coach Carlisle wants his team to push the pace.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Payton is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Draymond Green. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Davis in at the 4. That's the Pacers' 5. Now here's Payton. It's Davis on the wing. Over Winslow. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 39.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Hunter on the wing, guarded by Green. Hunter kicks to Ross. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ring shot on the way. That one misses. Here's Chicago. Here is Ross. Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. McGee is screen on Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
For three, Ross. Rebounded by McGee. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. He kicks it to Davis. Over Cunningham. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Winslow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Winslow. And Indiana making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Levine's checked in. And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Middleton outside. There's the pass to Davis. Goes up on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bean passes to Winslow. Hunter for 3. And another miss by Chicago. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Middleton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Winslow.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Middleton outside. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. McGee in the corner. 5 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Middleton kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis down low, covered by Winslow. Yep, it counts. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Winslow. For three, Ross. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Levine against Middleton. Puts it up from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson with a screen on McGee. Here's Ross. Great D that time for Middleton. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Over Winslow. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Hunter with it. The pass to Winslow. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss. Pacers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Middleton finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Davis setting the pick for Green. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Now here's Ross. Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Ross.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Davis setting the pick for Middleton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points. Levine passes to Hunter. Ross on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Middleton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Middleton's got 24 points. Levine kicks to Winslow. For three, Hunter. And Davis pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Davis. Over Johnson. Here's McGee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
So for the Bulls, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Johnson. Porzingis is coming in for Winslow. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ross. And Chicago shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Porzingis. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Hunter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
McGee is screen on Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Middleton outside. Launches a three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Middleton's got 17 points here in the second half. Hunter against Green. Outside, Levine. Dishes to Hunter. A new 14 for the Bulls. Robinson, that's good.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. Over Robinson. Here's McGee. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Porzingis sets the pick for Cunningham. Over Green. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Davis with a screen on Levine. Puts it up from 12. Stolen by Robinson. From about 16. That's good on the jump shot. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Set it up, bring the play in.
6 to shoot. Middleton inside the three-point line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes to Hunter. Here's Porzingis. Cunningham for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. They knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
A 3 from Porzingis. And they'll get another chance. Really left alone that time.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Middleton. And they double up Davis to the inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Cunningham outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.